Romans chapter 8 verse 6 For the mind set on the flesh is death, but the mind set on the spirit is life and peace. Satan dwells in the members of our body, but God is in our spirit. This brings us to Romans chapter 8 verse 6. This verse contains a real secret. In this verse there are three things: the mind, the flesh, and the spirit. Now our experience depends on whom or what we would set ourselves, that is, our mind. If we set our mind on the flesh, that is, on Satan, the issue is death. Adam did this when he partook of the fruit of the tree of knowledge, with the same result of death. However, if we set our mind on God as life, the result is life and peace. As Christians, there is no need for us to try to overcome the flesh, and there is no need to try to defeat the law of sin. We cannot do that. What we need to do is simply stand with the Spirit and rely upon Him. What we need is the deliverance in the Spirit. We must stand with the Spirit, set our mind on the Spirit, and rely upon the Lord. Then we will be delivered. Brother Witness Lee continues, the secret that we all must learn. After being a Christian for many years, I believe that no other teachings are so necessary as this teaching. Of course, the teachings concerning the Lord Himself, who the Lord is, what the Lord is, and what the Lord has done for us are very necessary. Subjectively speaking, however, the teaching of Romans chapter 8 verse 6 is the most necessary. We must learn how to set our mind on the Spirit. In other words, we must learn to trust in God and depend on the Lord. This can be illustrated by the use of electric appliances. All we have to know is how to plug them in. There is no trouble unless we do not plug them in. In that case, no one can help us. Although we must study the Bible with its narratives and instructions, the real secret is in Romans chapter 8 verse 6. We may be very knowledgeable of the scriptures, but if we do not apply Romans chapter 8 verse 6, whatever we know and do will accomplish little. Day and night for many years I have been studying the Bible. I have not found another verse as important as Romans chapter 8 verse 6 as far as our spiritual experience is concerned. Praise the Lord.